Hey, what's up, YouTube? Just a real quick, you know, update or, catch up, I guess. It's one of those things, maybe we could call it a wood talk again, but just kind of assessing the times. I think so many of us these days look on and we see what's going on in our country and in the world and in our families. And, it's not great, right? It's not a great time. The economy's in a bad spot. Um, a lot of families are struggling, but just wanted to kind of come tonight and number one, just acknowledge that, man, it's great to be in the woods. Absolutely gorgeous tonight. A little cool breeze. Sun's going down, sitting here in the mountains. But, so many people today they're just struggling. They're struggling in life, struggling in finances, just struggling, period. Marriages, families, all that stuff. And I guess I just wanted to remind you that in the big grand scheme of life, that when times are tough, things are, we're being challenged, that we have kind of two options, right? We can either run away or we can kind of push in or pull together. And I want to encourage us just to pull together, to be reminded. I think we're in such a society today that's so individualistic. Everybody is out for themselves. I think back to, the old days when people relied upon community and each other. I think today everybody has gotten so individualistic that they've forgotten that when things get tough, we're going to need each other. And so I just want to remind you that community, authenticity, humility, maturity, kind of gathering together as a community with others that are like-minded, that, believe the same things that you believe, I believe. We're going to need each other. If the world continues to go this way, we're going to need each other. And so my hope is that we will begin to band together, truly support each other. One of our great gifts is our diversity. And when I say that word diversity today, everybody thinks like culture. That's true too. But also our diversity of gifts, thoughts, ideas, creativity. We each come to the table with so many unique things that are tangible, real things. There's the person that knows how to build. There's the person that knows how to work on a car. There's a person who knows how to grow food. Build all these different things. And so if instead of being, separated and isolated, we would come together and truly live as one in community and help each other and use our gifts together instead of being so divided and isolated, I think we could be in a better place. And so oftentimes I think about how today we just simply kind of hole up. We do our own little individual thing. This is what I do. That's what you do. But we don't come together. And when we come together, we're better. And so instead of being isolated and separated, why don't we start to unify and come together and support each other and help each other and think holistically instead of individualistically, and truly begin to realize that if we were to pool our gifts together, the things that we're good at, great at, called to, and we use those instead of separating each other, we actually came together, how great would it be? And so I hope you're living in community. I hope you have others that support you, encourage you, remind you of the things that you're amazing at, and that instead of trying to be separated, we're just simply coming together to be one. There's strength in unity. There is no strength in division. I've never seen a society that is so divided as today. But if we could really unify together and be more supportive of each other, we'd be better. Would you agree?